Yo there guys, what's going on, and welcome back to the Ultimate RTG. And in today's video, it's all going down. We have made a massive signing. A player that was recommended for me to try not so long ago finally got around to it, but for that reason, we've had to have a little reshuffle. Players like Cancelo just didn't get chem. Bought for 230 in the last episode, sold for 240. And Milinkovic-Savic that I was wanting to use on 10 chem, now we're having to resort to bringing him off the bench on 5 or 6, whatever it is these days. I've got SBCs though to go and do, as well as a new FUT CHAMPS glitch. Attribute cards are back. What is going on? EA, fix your game. Why are you allowing attributes now in a competitive scene? God knows. But for that reason, we're experimenting. Plus 10 on NDiddy. God damn. He is going to be the best CDM for us. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be using plus 10s every single game, but I just want to see if it's working. So for today's video, it's all about experimenting. Another thing that I wanted to get ready are marquee matchups. Now, remember on FIFA 17 and 18, without fail, we used to do that every single week. And I've been complaining on FIFA 19 about the recent pat luck. I think overall it's been nerfed, not only for me, but a lot of other players. But then we don't help ourselves by not opening packs, and during the week you never know, a 7.5k pack of prime gold players, something that could contain an icon and a special card, we're not even giving ourselves that opportunity because we're not opening enough packs. So that's why I want to start doing marquee matchups, or maybe even get those packs ready for team of the season. That's not a bad idea. But this stuff has been sold just so it gave us a few more coins to start bringing in some awesome cards. So I've got new team updates, got the weekend league. We need to go and unlock those marquee matchup packs. Let's go and do it. Please do leave a like if you're enjoying the series. And here we go. So Leon Bailey did get released yesterday, and I was very close to completing this SBC. The team was undergoing changes. I wasn't sure if I was going to get chemistry from him to Havertz, but I decided against it. And it's probably best for what we have in mind and what we're wanting to unlock anyway. But checking his stats, 4-star, 4-star, 5'11", so he's not exactly that small. He's got a little bit of strength as well, great balance, acceleration, sprint speed, finishing. He would make a really good wide cam, especially with that jumping as well, like heading accuracy. Just apply a chem style to boost that up. And if you're wanting me to give an opinion on the card, for his price, under 100,000, doesn't seem that bad. But then with team of the season around the corner, you could argue, is it really worth locking in coins for? But let's get started. Marquee matchups, we haven't done one of these in donkey's years, and I want to test it out, you know. All of this stuff has just been bought off the market because I did a recent club clear out, and in total it set me back around about 30,000 coins or so to complete the whole thing, which isn't really that much considering you get a prime gold players pack. Here you've got an election players pack and stuff. And I wanted this video, like I said at the start, to be an experiment. Not only in the weekend league with those attribute cards, but with marquee matchups. Can we spark that pat luck? You know, FIFA 17 and 18, it was ridiculous. Like, if you compare, I was saying before though, I'm enjoying this series more than ever because our team isn't quite there. But comparing the pack luck, my God, it's been trash on FIFA 19, other than the Mbappe pull. But that was pretty damn easy to do. We've done that. Welcome, nobody, because it's packs, marquee matchups. What are we going to get? So the question that I have for you, should we complete marquee matchups every single week, but save the packs until team of the season? And the official release date for that, I think it's the 10th of May, I've been told. So from now until the 10th of May, should we do it? I don't know how many packs we'll be able to save up. We could probably work that one out, or you guys can let me know. I think that would be quite nice. So to start off team of the season, we'll have a mini pack opening, and you never know, prime gold players, small rare gold players packs. I think that'd be pretty awesome. But for today, I'm going to open them as it is an experiment. What are we going to get back? Jumbo gold pack. Never ever a walkout. Standard 5k, nothing. But the idea is to try and make coins, and it's going to be really difficult because I spent 30,000 coins. You know, actually 30,000 coins every single week on marquee matchups, is that really worth it? Well, I guess it is worth it if we're planning to do an awesome pack opening for team of the season. Prime time, here we go. Players pack. Oh, come on board. An 84, 85 so I can sell them. Or actually, by the time team of the season is out, we may see a Ronaldinho, and then all of those packs that we open, we can put these types of cards towards him anyway. Oh man, it's trying to juggle. I forgot about Ronaldinho actually, as well as like making team upgrades and stuff. Hang on a minute, we're getting quite a few rares. Actually, prime gold players pack, that's decent, you know. There's a lot of value in there. At least one board EA, come on. This one's the small players pack. Come on, please. Yay, 84. German is nice though. Send him in, Gundogan. There it is, 85? No, 84. I'll take that though. Gundogan 84, he should be selling for around 4,000 coins. He's got to be meeting some sort of requirement. Damn, he's actually a lot. 7,000, 6,000? Love it. Right, that's worth it. That's brought back a little bit. I still spent like 30,000. No, did I spend as much as 30,000? I don't feel like I did. Last two to save this mini pack opening. Nah, was that an Electrum players? Oh, no. We've got the Prime Electrum. Nah, that ain't it. That's not what we're looking for. But the Prime Electrum, I swear you get silvers. So maybe they hold some value. Or these guys here, actually, 2,000 coins. Look at that. Yes. Maybe that is worth it. Nah. You guys will have to let me know in the comment section if any of these guys are selling for a lot. And help me out. Last one before we have a look at those team changes. And if you're wondering who we have gone and purchased, it is the big man, Sancho, with that speed. And I have used him for a few games before this point. And I gotta say that you feel that. It's the animation, you know, when he starts running, he hits the ball in front of him and he's gone. Like, he feels so fast in game. But let me know if these silvers are actually worth anything. Let's get to the team. So this is the team that we're going to be using for this weekend. And in the right mid position, our new signing, the big man, Sancho, 557,000. I know he doesn't have the best of weak foots, but the skill moves, the pace. And in the 2 games alone, I can already tell you he is fast. And if you've ever played him, difficult to catch up and stupidly hard to dispossess. For some reason, he has some strength. I think it's because he's 5'11", he's got really good balance and 71 strength as his stat. The finishing, I haven't really got to try yet, so that's going to be over the course of the weekend league. Passing's nice, dribbling, I know the composure is low, but it doesn't seem to affect him against me, so I need to put it to the test. So he's going to be played as a right attacking mid in a 4-2-2. I will show you my custom tactics and break it down in a second. And Diddy with the +10. Now, before I applied the attribute card, I did play him in the 2 games, and he was putting in a good shift alongside Patrick Vieira, so I might just continue to use that. If he falls short and he's not really performing, then I can fall back to Milinkovic-Savic being brought off the bench. Then we have Pavard. Purchased him for 112,000 coins, so now he's going to be played as a centre-back on 10 chemistry. Lala, being as overpowered as he is, naturally, he's going to be played as a right-back on 7. I did go back to Danny Da Costa and I try to test him. I don't know, I think I actually prefer Lala for now. So with the custom tactics, I have been using the 4-2-2, and I've got to say, a different style. Camping up in my opponent's area, dictating the flow of the game, so when I am in the final third, I don't need the players inside the box to keep overlapping. They're just sat there, ready to pick my opponent apart. Now the instructions, what works really well in the 4-2-2 is for one of the strikers to drop back on the defense. I tried this once before, and again it was recommended to me, and in the 4-2-2, I feel like I'm pretty predictable whenever I've used it. But having Mbappe not only offer defensive support, but drop into the midfield, then you have 3 across, so it acts as the 4-2-3-1, and I prefer that when I'm on the attack. And I hope that that helps you out. So 2 strikers getting behind, 2 CDMs cover center, stay back, and 2 fullbacks to stay back. So if you're bored of whatever formation you're using, I recommend the 4-2-2. We're going to have Willian as the right striker, which I don't think is ideal, but it's good enough. And Mbappe obviously is going to be playing as the left striker. Let's get into some live games, boys. Ndidi +10. Believe it or not, this glitch is here. Weekend League, here we come. First game, and you know the deal. You've got to get the win. You can't lose your first game in the Weekend League. Attribute on Ndidi, and he can't be caught. No, he can. I did tell you, boys, attribute cards are working in the Weekend League. God help us. What's going to happen, you know? If I need like one more win to get Elite 2 or something and I come up against someone using attributes, I'm going to be so mad. But then again, I'm a hypocrite because I'm using them right now. Well, only on one player, right? And Ndidi having that pace upgrade, I think it's going to be really helpful. Like, he seemed, like I said, he seemed pretty good before I even put a +10. So I'm going to continue using him, and we'll see if he can step up. But this Sancho, man, he's just so fast. And I can already see Hazard back post, the whippage. Mbappe, is he going to quit? 1-0 already, man. 4-2-2. I'm getting a lot more going in the attack. And believe it or not, like, bringing your players inside the box down, it doesn't really restrict playmaking because of your depth being high. And for me personally, now you can see Mbappe in that cam position, but then he's going to offer support going forward. I don't know what the hell Willian did there. That actually screwed me over big time. But you can see what I mean. Marcelo. I really want that Team of the Year Marcelo brought back to the account. Areola. Well done, Ndidi. Breaking up the play, Sancho. He's gone. And that's where I love him. Right here. Look at his pace. He's got away. Easy. Easy as that. Just run down the line, flick the stick, and he's one of the fastest players genuinely that I've used. Neymar Team of the Year, Mbappe, like when he gets going. Sancho. Well done, Mbappe. Mbappe. Sancho in this position. He's gone. And that's it. He's gone. He's going to cut inside. Iniesta. Oh, 3-star weak foot. If he didn't block that, I think it was going on target. I don't think he realizes this Willian is dangerous. He hasn't got anyone on the line. Oh, did it come off the post? Must have done. A cross goal. I'll take another corner. Lala. Sancho is there. Oh. Willian. Willian. How many do you want? Ndidi. Oh, if Ndidi scored that, that'd have been jokes. What the hell? How are you calling half time when it's inside his box? 2-0 at the break in this one. And once again, Sancho getting the assist. Not so much the goals. It's really the playmaking, getting down the line, setting it across. I think that's where he thrives. But good possession. And I want more. Yes, Mbappe. Chip it around him. Willian. What a player. Still keeping consistent. Should have been a foul. Yes. Ah, you love to see it. Sancho. I shouldn't have done the drag back. That was my fault. I overplayed it. I tend to do that way too much, man. Sometimes, though, you got to do something special. Like this. Oh my God. Willian. Sancho. It's in these positions, that's when you just want to start whipping it in, you know. Just keep it simple. And that's what I don't do enough of. And there's no reason for me not to cross. So 4 goals was enough for him to quit. But again, don't pay attention to the goals that Sancho isn't scoring. It's the assists. And if I didn't have someone like that in my team, then I wouldn't be getting goals anyway. And I am really enjoying him. And in this 4-2-2, just having those 2 strikers up top, having a playmaker just to drop back and add support into the midfield, I like it. So the way we're set out the team for this weekend, I'm hoping for a pretty strong finish. If we have any issues with the depth being too high, I can always lower that and start adjusting a few things. But Sancho, if he can continue this assisting brilliance and it gets me the extra goals, then I'm fine with him being an out-and-out playmaker. He doesn't look like he wants to interfere and start overlapping with those medium work rates, and I haven't really set out the team for him to do that, and I've got more structure in the attack for that reason, and his crossing 90. He is the perfect player to use his dribbling and pace to get the extra yard on your opponent and start playmaking. Drop it back to somebody or cross it in. And with the likes of Mbappe inside the box, that's what I need to get use out of. And it's going to get me the extra couple of goals. And Ndidi, you know what? Even without an attribute card, he's not that bad. And I think that's what I'm going to use. And if I find myself trailing in a game in the second half, I can always bring on an attack-minded CDM until Savage just start pushing on and help with the goals or assisting. I like the way the team is playing right now, and I hope that you are enjoying the upgrades that we've made. This Sancho card, we're going to really put him to the test. But good luck in the weekend, League boys. I will be streaming shortly after this video goes live, so I'll see you. Links in the description to the Twitch channel. Thank you very much for watching. Leave a like. I'll see you on the next one. Team out. Peace.